Vice President J.D. Vance has apologized, but only somewhat, for the disruptions his family vacation caused during a recent trip to Disneyland in California. "We had the island to ourselves, which was very cool. I had never been to Disneyland. I thought it was awesome," Vance said during an episode of the Katie Miller podcast. Speaking with Miller, a former Trump White House official married to the current Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller, Vance acknowledged that the security preparations for his visit created inconveniences. "Sorry to all the people who were at Disneyland for the longer lines, but we had a very good time," the vice president said with a smile, holding up his hands in mock defense. The trip, however, drew more than irritation over extended wait times. Hundreds of protesters gathered outside Disneyland, voicing opposition as Trump administration immigration officials and federal troops carried out deportation raids across the Los Angeles area at the same time. The Disneyland visit is not the only recent leisure outing by Vance that has sparked controversy. The Guardian recently reported that authorities traveling with the vice president requested that Ohio officials raise water levels in the Little Miami River to accommodate a kayaking trip for his 41st birthday. Vance's office said the Secret Service made the request without his knowledge. The Secret Service often employs protective measures without the knowledge of the vice president or his staff, as was the case last weekend, a spokesperson told The Independent. A source familiar with the decision explained it was a security precaution after a scouting boat ran aground during advance preparations. Most recently, Vance traveled to the United Kingdom, where his blend of vacation and diplomacy once again stirred local frustrations. He spent time with Foreign Secretary David Lammy at Chevening, a country estate in Kent, before retreating to a holiday home in the Cotswolds. His presence in the countryside reportedly triggered what residents described as a circus of security measures. These included road closures, police checks at private homes and government vehicles clogging narrow rural streets. An Oxfordshire resident told The Observer that while locals in the scenic area are accustomed to high-profile visitors, including U.S. celebrities such as Meghan Markle, Beyoncé, Jay-Z and Taylor Swift, Vance's visit caused an unusual level of disruption. "Nothing like this," the resident said of the vice president's security detail.